but it's too late to make any improvements now. The meta is finished, the copestone is on, and the chips were carted off a million years ago. And that's from the book Moby Dick, page 10. Mic check, 1, 2. This is Hippie playing as 5 Panzer against Kruger, who's rank about 40 something, playing as Berlin Gropers on loop. So I'm learning how to play 5th Panzer. Right now it's just like... what's that even mean? Right now it's just like a bad 3rd armoured, in my opinion. I mean, if you think about it logically, it basically is just bad 3rd armoured. Everything it can do, 3rd armoured can do better. So I don't really see the advantage of 5th Panzer. You want Apaches, 3rd armoured. You want loads of heavy tanks, 3rd armoured. The only thing it's got it beat on is basically the Marders are better, or at least more cost efficient than the Bradleys. So we're just going to play it nice and slow. So we need to make sure that we get... we need to make sure that we... So obviously we start with the town. We're on the favourable sides. So we need to make sure that we can maintain that at the start of the game. That we don't fuck it up. So it can always be worth buying one of these. Get 6 hot 2s. A bit more expensive than the French one. And slower, but that's the game. And yeah, just put that there so it can fire hot 2s at everybody. And then we've got the 2 Fern Spears for the infantry, the Lux for a bit more anti-infantry, and we'll buy 1 Leopard 185 could actually be really potent. And that's the same price as the Milan, and you can move it, so you might as well get the Leopard. Also comes with more rounds. That's the thought process. Anyway, so start 2 CVs because I want to win. And we're a tank division, so seems legit. And yeah, we're going to try and hold the town on this side. So we've got the Fern Spear going here. Oh, there is a church. So put the Fern Spear in the church, because on the church you can see further than atheists can. Atheists can't see as far as religious people. They also don't breed as much. Fun fact. Not sure how relevant it is, but the only group on the planet that replaces itself right now is poor people, obviously, and religious conservatives. So, yeah, in 100 years, there's going to be a lot more of this, a lot more Fern Spears in churches, and a whole lot less of the other stuff. So yeah, I hope that cheered you up. Depending on your religious persuasion, you might have to jump ship. But yeah, on this side, it can always be worth getting Jaguar 2 to get 12 toes. In fact, yeah, it depends what sort of enemies you expect to encounter. But yeah, I'm going to try and take Foxtrot at the start of the game, because that's good for me. So, 2 Rolands, and then 1 of these for the heavy stuff, I suppose, just because it can kill everything. And then, oh, but I do want a tank. Just this has longer range, and particularly these sight lines, very useful for it. Stop the enemy getting to you if you buy one of these. So let's try that. I mean, we're here to learn, and then that allows us to afford 1, 2 of these, and the Zickerungs. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, you want supply for your Roland. I mean, we're very thin here, so if he rushes us here, then we're boned. But the idea is that we secure Foxtrot, and then we can sort of look and shoot people that way. Obviously, there's risks involved in every strategy. So, 2 Rolands. Obviously, you want them to be about there, roughly. You may say, well, how is that obvious? It's not. I decided that just then. And then for the Marders, you know, get up here and then get up here and unloads. And the Jaguar, could put that here. And yeah, let's see what he does with Gropers. Basically, the plan with Berlin Gropers is that you deploy you've got really good forward deploy, and then you build up loads of artillery and shoot it at everybody. So if I play mobile warfare, then I should be alright, basically. That's the idea. And the longer the game goes on, the more heavy tanks I get. So it should be good for me. Good luck, have fun, real. Definitely wasn't a typo. It's just being real. It's interesting though. I mean, this 105 is expensive, but it gets a 3 front armor and smoke. Mediocre stealth as well. So that can be really useful. And also the tow too. Cheaper than the Recon Bradley, but it's also worser than the Recon Bradley. Not see. Ah, here we go. So he's running at us down here. Kind of wish I'd brought the tank now, but I didn't. Oh, for fuck's sake! I didn't cap this, so we're gonna have to get back and do that whole wacky thing. Okay, so he is also attacking over here with some Strelas. That's really exciting behavior. But yeah, it took out our dude. Obviously want the Fern Space to kill the Metis. So somebody there as well. He's in over here. And yeah, we could use a couple more infantry here, a bit more infantry here. Couple cheap tanks here. I mean, they look like Strelas and shit. Like, I'm not sure what he's bringing. And where's that Jaguar? Might as well unload this guy. The Unimog's really slow approach. Very sad, but it is what it is. Over here, he's getting in. It's working for him. Just want to pop that Metis before he can shoot the Lux. Whoa. It's crazy, the T-34s are killing me. Over on this side, yep. Good shit. Get that. Don't want these to get hit by those T-34s if possible. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, the Jaguar, he missed on that, so that's good news. What side's that on? Over here. What's it going for? Who knows, but it's going to die now. Unless he was going for the Rollins. Alright, so you'd expect 4 missiles to kill it. I'm not sure what happened to my CV. Oh, it just went forwards. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it is what it is. You're going to be hearing a lot more of that. So you'd expect... right, he's dodging me quite sufficiently here. Won't be able to dodge that tank shell though. And yeah, we need a CV for our back zone because for some reason we opted not to have one. Let's use another tank up here, maybe it's a bit of supply. Yeah, I outranged those T-34s. You're sort of playing the Division wrong, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. That's obviously going to be a problem though, so I'm not quite sure how to deal with that. Fly Panic Bomber, save our Fern Spare. Save our souls. But yeah, Kruger ranked 48 or something, so we're basically the same. I'm ranked like 25 or something like that, so it's pretty even. Start cleaning out all that shit. Oh shit. So yeah, he's got a buck missile back there, so I'm probably going to perish for my sins. That is obviously my fault. Over here, looks like it's working. Oh no, he's going for that. So that you'd expect the Rollins to clip that. Okay, so I guess I'd need a couple more if that's going to keep happening. Take it first over here. And yeah, it looks like it's going quite well for us. We just need to make sure that he doesn't get in here and kill everybody. Buy mortar, that's always useful. And yeah, we need some AT for this, and I can't afford any. So yeah, we are moved up, and now the Jaguar can do Jaguar-esque things. Move the AA up. You don't want it too close to the buildings, because then it can't shoot because it hits the building. Let's find out if any of those sappers are still alive. Oh, I see somebody. Not sure what's going on here. Look, I mean, it's going very well for us so far. Looks like he's going to try and get in here next, so use some AT for here as well. Just got to keep attacking him so he can't buy loads of artillery, but it looks like he doesn't play the div like that. Like, the way he's playing it's a bit kind of odd. He's being very aggressive at the start, as opposed to just sitting back and letting him build up some artillery and stuff like that. So you don't want your guys in the forest because they'll die faster. I'm convinced they also die faster when they're not moving, but now it just shows me that they die faster when they're moving, but now it just shows me that I made that up. That's not real. Could buy a bit of the old arty, but I would actually like another. I would like a leopard 2, so I can try and smack this. And yeah, we'll be able to shoot this guy soon. First shot won't kill me, so yeah, we can afford to let that hit and then smoke, and then he'll smoke. And then yeah, just let's get this guy around here. That'll hit that eventually, it's not at the start. And now we know that there's a Metis over here. I lost my Fern Sprayer here, so yeah, he's going heavy infantry in this town. Heavy on the infantry in this town. Which you'd expect, and yeah, we lost that to that Strela, so I should have seen that coming. And yeah, we never brought that CV into here. It's obviously not my smartest moment, but I'm going to say it again. It is what it is. So yeah, he's bringing up sappers here, so light tanks are good against sappers. Many people in the comment section say that's not a very light tank, but light tanks is in light on the armor, right? Light on the capability. Not necessarily not heavy. So yeah, looks like we're probably gonna lose our angle here, so we'll just get this guy out in preparation. Doesn't matter if we have to drive him round, right? And yeah, I'm noticing a lot of like, so he's got the Metis, but they're not long range, right? So yeah, oh, there he is. Right after him. And yeah, we're being a bit slow on the CVs, I apologise. And could use a Fliegerfaust here as well. And then he resigns. So yeah, there you go. Kruger ranked 55 on the ladder. By no means a bad player. I guess he's just trying out new divs or something. 5th Panzer, it's alright. I mean, I don't really think he played Untermensch properly. It's not really how you play him. Yeah, I want to play a bit more 5th Panzer.